Hi guys, I haven't made a video in a while, but I'm back and I'm ready for Thunderbolts. I'm not sure how long this video will be, but I hope you enjoy. Thunderbolts is coming out tomorrow, and I'm super excited for it ever since San Diego Comic-Con in 2022 when the movie got announced. And I've been making it the only thing I talk about, so this video will be me talking about some trailers and theories. First theory is that Val will probably be the main villain, pulling all the strings. It looks like she had a very big involvement with Bob/Sentry/The Void, and in this clip, Thunderbolts seemed not to like her, which is kind of crazy because it kind of looked like she was going to be the Nick Fury of this team. I also think Mel, her assistant, will secretly be working with the Thunderbolts and telling them Val's ideas, because in the final trailer, we see her and Bucky on the phone a lot. If Val is the main villain and using Sentry/The Void/Bob to defeat the Thunderbolts, it's kind of funny how Val herself is not as powerful to defeat the Thunderbolts, so then she gets a very powerful character to defeat them. Also, on the topic of Mel, she might be Songbird. I remember when the first trailer came out, I thought she was going to be the new Taskmaster, but I don't think that anymore. I think Taskmaster will die at the start of the movie, but I think there's a catch. I'm not sure what it can be. Maybe that it wasn't the real Taskmaster, or she pretended to die and she comes back at the end, because I feel like Marvel wants us to think she does. But then again, she didn't get announced for Doomsday, but maybe she will in the next reveal. Also, in this poster, it looks like Yelena is looking at Taskmaster. Also, Val was not announced in the Doomsday cast, so she could be revealed in part 2, or she dies in Thunderbolts. I have a feeling she might die. Also, I think these guys are working for Val. Oh yeah, the asterisk. At the moment, I have no idea what the asterisk could mean, but it's definitely something big and important because they haven't showed it us yet. So far for the merch that I know of is the popcorn buckets, the Funko Pops, the Marvel Legends, and the cereal box. Okay, skip to this time if you don't want to get the spoiled the Sentry suit, because I'm about to show it in 3, 2, 1. I actually think the suit looks pretty cool, and I'm very excited to see Sentry in this movie. Also, I hope they make more Marvel Legends for this movie to get Ghost and Val, and maybe even Void and Taskmaster. I kind of think Sharon Carter will be in this movie because she was not in Captain America Brave New World, and I feel like Captain America and Thunderbolts is the only movie that suits her to come back. And I think we all know this is probably going to be an emotional scene. I'm not too sure what happens when you go into the Void, but some theories are they all see all their regrets and bad things they did, or they get sent to the Void from Loki and Deadpool and Wolverine, and the Void eventually turns into Battle World for Doomsday and Secret Wars. Okay, maybe not the Void sending people to the Void, but I think it will turn into Battle World. Okay, I said this theory in another video, but I'll say it again. I think Taskmaster will be Melina. Maybe not the one at the start, but if it gets revealed at the end that she's the new Taskmaster. I'm not too sure why I think that, but it probably makes sense if Alexia and Yelena are both in the movie. So I think she'll be in the movie. Maybe as Taskmaster or maybe just as Melina. So these are my final theories for Thunderbolts, and I'm super excited for the movie. Oh yeah, I made a project in school about Thunderbolts, but I'll talk more about that in another video. So I hope you guys enjoy the movie of the century. See you soon. See what I did there? Movie of the century.